Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wild life is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about crystals. A crystal or crystalline solid is a solid material whose constituents, such as atoms, molecules, or ions, are arranged in a highly ordered microscopic structure, forming a crystal lattice that extends in all directions. This pattern causes the material to form all sorts of unique shapes. Crystallography is the science of studying crystals and how they form. One widely used crystallography technique is X-ray diffraction. Large numbers of known crystal structures are stored in crystallographic databases. Crystals mostly form in nature when liquids cool like magma and then start to harden slowly. If it cools slowly, then crystals may form. Many valuable crystals, such as diamonds, rubies, and emeralds, form this way. Certain atoms in the liquid cling to each other by electrical forces as they try and become stable. They do this in that pattern that repeats itself that we spoke about earlier to form the crystal. They do this in a uniform and repeating pattern that forms the crystal. Another way crystals form is when water evaporates from a chemical mixture. Salt crystals often form as salt water evaporates. Crystals can have very flat surfaces called FRIESEN. They can form geometric shapes such as triangles, rectangles, and squares. The shapes are a direct result of the type of molecules and atoms that make up the crystal. Smaller crystals and larger crystals that were formed of the same molecules and in the same method should have similar shapes. There are 7 basic crystal shapes, also called lattices. They are cubic, trigonal, triclinic, orthorhombic, hexagonal, tetragonal, and monoclinic. The same minerals that form crystals can give them their glorious colors. The color is determined by the elements within the mineral and any impurities also in them. Additional elements can also make their way into the mix and provide their own unique shades. For instance, quartz is clear and colorless. Iron will give crystals a red or purple color. Titanium will create blue. Nickel or chromium leads to green. Manganese produces pink crystals. Here are some interesting types of crystals. Snowflakes. Snowflakes are ice crystals that are formed high in the clouds. When water freezes, they always have 6 sides or arms, but every one of them is unique. Timing crystals, when an electric current is sent through some crystals, they vibrate at a very precise frequency. Quartz crystals are used in watches and other electronics to keep an accurate time. Quartz is a common mineral in crystal. It is one of the hardest common minerals. The gemstone amethyst is a purple type of quartz. Diamonds are one of the most valuable minerals on Earth. Not only for jewelry, but diamond is also the hardest substance on Earth and is used for special tools such as diamond saws. Diamond is a form of the element carbon. Diamonds are really just one giant molecule made from lots of atoms of a single element. A grain of sugar consists of a small crystal made of an orderly arrangement of molecules called sucrose. Each American eats an average of more than 130 pounds of sugar per year. Gemstones like rubies Emeralds and sapphires are crystals. The elements they're made up of determine their color. Sodium chloride crystals are cubic in form. Table salt consists of tiny cubes tightly bound together through ionic bonding of the sodium and chloride ions. Salt crystal is often used as an example of crystalline structure. When viewed under strong magnification, all sodium chloride is crystalline. Baking soda is a crystal. Pencil, lead, graphite is a crystal too. Some of the largest natural crystals in the world are found in the Cave of Crystals in Naka, Chihuahua, Mexico. A lot of computer screens use liquid crystals for the display. They are very popular in jewelry because they can sparkle and come in many different colors. Some living organisms are able to produce crystals. Many believe that crystals have healing abilities because they are able to stimulate the body's energy. Crystals are often used as decorative objects and focal points for meditation and healing practices. Ancient Egyptians are well known to have believed in crystal healing. Cleopatra and ladies of royalty wore lapis lazuli. Malachite was powdered and applied to wounds to prevent infection, and quartz was placed on the dead to help guide them into the afterlife safely. Liquid crystals that are like gel are a state of matter which has properties between those of conventional liquids and those of solid crystals. For instance, a liquid crystal may flow like a liquid, but its molecules may be oriented in a crystal-like way. Liquid crystals are used in things like calculators and CD players. By running an electric current through layers of these crystals, it can cause them to display letters, numbers, and images. Silicon crystals are used in making the chips that power our computers and the photovoltaic cells used in solar technology. The oldest known pieces of Earth's surface are 4.4 billion year old zircon crystals in the Jack Hills of Western Australia. The Cave of the Crystals, or Giant Crystal Cave, is a cave connected to the Naka mine at a depth of 980 feet in Naka, Chihuahua, Mexico. The main chamber contains giant selenite crystals, some of the largest natural crystals ever found. The cave's largest crystal found to date is 39 feet in length, 13 feet in diameter, and 55 tons in weight. Oh my God! You can grow your own crystals at home. You will need a heat-resistant glass jar, a measuring cup, a half-cup salt, 1 cup boiling water, a pencil, a paperclip, cotton string, a spoon, and a paper towel. Thanks for watching Adventurous Kid episode. Fan.
What did you learn today?
Adventurous Kid.
Adventurous kids!
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous kids!
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous kids!